Good morning, students. Today I am going to teach you one poem from your book, A Tiger in the Zoo. A Tiger in the Zoo is written by Leslie Norris, and in this poem the poet tells about the life of the tiger, how it spends its life in a cage and when it is free in the jungle. Now come to the point. He stalks in his vivid stripes the few steps of his cage, on pads of velvet quiet in his quiet rage. Here the poet says that the tiger moves around in the cage under his bright colored skin. He further says that the tiger can take only a few steps because the cage is small and is not easy to move in it. One cannot hear the footsteps because he has a very soft feet like velvet. The tiger tries to control his anger by quietly walking in the limited area of his cage. He is angry because he is not free. Next. He should be lurking in shadow, sliding through long grass, near the water hole where plump deer pass. The poet says that if this tiger was free, and he would have hid himself behind the long grass near the water bodies so that he could easily catch a deer. Basically, the poet wants to say that the actual life of a tiger is to live in jungle where he could catch his prey and eat it. Next, he should be snarling around houses at the jungle's edge, baring his white fangs, his claws, terrorizing the village. Here, the poet says that if the tiger would have been free, he would have snarled, means making noise, around the houses located at the outskirts of the forest. He would terrify people with his sharp teeth and claws. This would create fear among the villagers. Next, stranger. But he is locked in a concrete cell, his strength behind bars, stalking the length of his cage, ignoring visitors. Here the poet says that the tiger is locked in a strong cell. He further says that as the tiger is just behind the bar, so his ferociousness is also behind bars. He never tries to terrorize the visitors because his power is restricted by the cage, and tiger also knew that I can't do anything, so that's why he never tried to terrorize the visitors who came to visit the cage. Next, he hears the last voice at night, the patrolling cars, and stares with his brilliant eyes at the brilliant stars. Here the poet says that in the night the tiger hears the sounds of the patrolling cars. He then stares at the shining stars with his shining eyes. The poet wants to say that the tiger is sad and he is locked in the cage, so he can't do anything. That's why he tries to divert his thought by looking at the stars. In this poem, the poet wants to tell about the life of the tiger, how a tiger spent his life in the jungle and in the cage. He compared the life of the tiger. Thank you and have a nice day.